How's it going, Stevie?
Excellent.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's no beer in your hand, and there's a microphone instead.
There is. There is certainly a microphone here instead of a beer. That's just so I can enunciate.
We're almost ready to go here.
Masses.
For the
We're live right now.
2025
You a beer?
No,
KWRC Sea Draw.
We're good. We're good.
Sorry. All right. Quick and check.
Victor Nobre in black, Tom Harding in white.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Victor to serve. Best of 5, love all.
Interesting clash of
I have
styles
Steve
here
Millard
tonight.
with me. For
Thanks,
those
Jeff.
who don't know.
A couple of young guys making their way up through the ranks here tonight. Clash of styles.
One
You
love.
got the brashness of Victor versus the steady state of Tom. It'll be interesting to see whether Victor can try to sneak
Two
this
love.
out very quickly, or whether Tom can wear him down and start to create some length for winners.
It's out. You know, 1-2.
Into the neck. Good little rally there. Some nice tight width.
2 all.
Nice volley by
You know,
Victor.
3-2.
You got
4-2. You can see by Victor's movement, he's a pretty good mover, ex-soccer player.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Yeah, he's a very good soccer player, and
You play for the Portuguese team?
that's a point, a stroke. You backed right up into his line. In and out, 3-4.
Good call. Referee Deverell. Agree with that one. It's a good little length. Down the wall. Not quite wide enough. That was a good length there. Good exchange. I like
4 all.
I like what Tom's doing. He's got a little hitch on his backhand there. It's sort of shortens the swing. He's got a little something there. I'm trying to
5-4.
figure out.
A little fun fact, Steve. These two guys are current board members in the club. They just had a board meeting and then they come right in to play this match.
Well, I was also at that board meeting, and
6-4.
they did have some discussion and some eyes across the table. I could tell they disagreed on almost every proposal brought up tonight. A lot of fighting going on.
5-6.
One guy wanted a hood vent, the other guy didn't.
Oh, so now we're talking fire and safety in the kitchen. Is that what we're talking about?
It is.
You know, 7-5. That's a stroke. No swearing, please. You know, 6-7. Oh my goodness. 7 all.
All right, big point here. You start getting into the 7s, 8s.
Out.
Should change the mentality.
Should be a beer, eh? 8-7.
It's good hold, good freeze.
9-7. These guys have way more variety of shots than we do. They just seem to be creative and figure things out.
Nice little nick there. Here we go.
8-9.
Another big point here. 2-point swing or get her deeper. Get it deep. Get it deep. Oh, too bad. Too bad.
Man.
Yeah.
9-all. It's a flat forehand, eh? You see how his grip is very, very flat. It's good for doubles.
Yeah, you're right, Jeff. I see that. Okay, that was well done.
Look at that.
Look at that. There's your
Flat
flat.
marbles into the corner there. 10-9, game ball.
Go.
Oh, what a get by Tom.
Still alive. Go, go, go.
Game to Nobre, 11-9. He leads 1 game to love.
All right, well, this is going to be a close match, I think, Jeff.
Yeah, I was expecting this. So Tom's played on our Div 3 team all season.
Okay.
And had a successful year. I think he had a winning record, and the team lost in the semifinals 3-2. But 2 of the guys, including Tom, I think, were up 2-love to clinch it for us.
Oh, shit.
And they lost in the 5th. Like in the 2-up lead, the 3rd game for both players.
Yes.
They lost 13-11 and 12-10. So they could have won 3-0. Yeah, it was very, very tight.
Well, these are growing pains. It makes you tougher. You get in these situations again. What about Victor? Did he play any softball, competitive softball this season?
He played maybe 2 or 3 times for the team when he was available, but he's improved a lot, actually. He was a good athlete that didn't know how to play squash. Now he's coming into his own, and as you can see last night he played really good doubles.
Yeah. Is he preferring doubles over singles right now?
I think he likes both, but I think the camaraderie, the social element, and just the new sport, so to speak, of doubles are really these guys play a lot. Yeah, they play probably 3 or 4 times a week. And take up all the courts.
And I think Tom's actually playing a little bit of doubles again, or starting to a bit now.
I haven't seen him. I don't think he plays more than 3 times a year.
Okay.
Or Victor might play 70 times a year.
Right.
Okay, Nobre leads 1 game to love. Love all. Flat forehand again.
Yep. Yeah, I'd stay away from that if I was his opponent. Tom should probably hit a few more balls to that backhand if you can.
I don't think he's listening.
I don't think so either. Should we yell it out? I wish somebody had yelled out something to me last night. No, no, no.
Out.
All right, Tom. Enough of the forehand. Let's bring it over to the backhand side, shall we?
It seems like he's picking on his strength. He's challenging himself.
He is. Come on.
Right side. 4 love.
All right, Tom's is giving himself a little shutout here. We'll see if turns into a...
It's a stroke to Nobre. 5 love.
Yeah, too bad. Just a little loose with that forehand. There you go. And stay over there. Oh, shit.
Down, balls down.
Unfortunate
6 love, right?
wide boast nick.
You know, this is
Always
the
inopportune times.
only racket sport that's played where the opponents play in the same playing surface. So it makes it kind of a gladiatorial sport over all the other racket sports. You know, 1-6.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Otherwise, you've usually got a net separating you or whatever.
2-6. Even table tennis is played on the separate side of the net.
That's why it made me laugh when I read recently that a tennis player was complaining about the BO of her opponent. And I'm thinking about
7-2.
all the squash matches I played against stinky fuckers. You're like, are you kidding me? Or coaching for that matter, Jeff.
Yeah.
Some of the kids over the day don't discover deodorant until they're 25 years old.
8-2.
That's when you need to have a little side chat about
Well, I had that
showering
at
and
camp, and we would have communal deodorant parties together.
Yep.
Just so we wouldn't send our kids out. It's probably a good idea here. 9-2. Hey, do you think it would work here at the club?
I was really surprised. I felt bad for. I think it was I don't know, it was women's WTA
10-2,
tennis,
game ball.
and it was complaining against a French girl, young. I think Katie Bolter from Great Britain.
It is 3-10.
And your first reaction is, oh, some prim and proper British chick complaining about some French chick who's, maybe more el natural. But it's a real thing.
Game to Nobre, 11-3. He leads 2 games to love. Could it be that the French don't shave their armpit hair?
Well, let's not get into that at this time.
I'm just thinking that
Jeffrey.
the bacteria can build up more when you have more hair there.
All
right?
these things are possible. I think someone needs to go down and tell Tom not to hit to the forehand. Or
I feel, as the club pro, I feel that it would be favoring, someone.
Well, I think somebody over there needs to go over and who's a friend of Tom over there?
Pete Gould.
Pete Gould. You should probably go down and tell Tom to avoid his forehand.
Thanks, buddy. Did it work?
Go tell Tom to avoid the forehand. Hit the backhand.
If you want shit done, talk to that Petey. That Petey will do it.
Tell Tom to hit to the backhand.
I will. Colin Brown?
Cadman.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh yeah.
Cadman.
The sleeper.
Listen to Steve for a second.
Tell
Pete
Tom.
Cadman here. That
Tell Tom before he goes back on court here quickly
to put it in.
Tom,
listen up.
hit over there, not there.
Put it over here.
His forehand's too flat. And if you do hit it there, be ready to go short.
Careful.
All right. Well, as an announcer, you're not supposed to actually give any coaching, in case.
I don't think that's the case.
We'll see where this goes. All right.
Apparently he's down 2-0.
He's down 2-0, so we want to see a show. We'll see if he can figure out this little chess game here right now.
I don't think there's anybody in the club with more empathy than you. I think you always care about the other person. You care more about the other person than yourself sometimes.
Nah.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
Nobre leads 2 games to love. Love all.
All right, here we go. Let's see if Tom can go to school in those first 2 games and.
Out. 1 love.
There you go. That's better.
No let. 1 all.
That's a good shot.
Shot there by Nobre.
Nice drop shot.
2-1. You did 2-all.
right.
Another fun
So a
fact,
little
Stevie. Another fun
breakdown.
fact that Victor Nobre's wife Mel is the sister of another member, Bruno Gonzalez. That's a stroke to Harding.
I did not know that. That's how
3-2.
they're.
Yeah. So it's a family affair here.
Yeah. I haven't seen Bruno in the club champs. Did he play at all?
Yeah, he played, but unfortunately he didn't win.
He's not around in
4-2. Actually,
semifinals.
No, that's not true. The D doubles, that team would play in the finals on Friday.
Okay. Whoa! We got a 3-wall rollout nick there by
5-2.
Mr. Harding. Pretty nice little rollout.
Have you ever heard the rumor where some people feel that Tom Harding is a Russian spy?
I have heard that.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any truth to that. Hand out 3-5. They on the Div 3 team they call him KGB. That's his name.
Well, there are very few librarians in the world, so it's a nice little
4-5.
It's a nice little occupation that the KGB's been very good at infiltrating into society.
Not up.
I mean, what do you
Hand
do
out
all day? You
6-4.
sit in the basement and play with your microfiche?
Microfiche. We haven't seen that since the 80s, Steve.
Well, the KGB are still using them.
Remember having to look through your assignments in the math library? What was that called again? 7-4.
I didn't go to that library.
8-4. That's a stroke to Harding. 9-4.
It's a good shot. Nice pickup. Nice volley. Good rally.
You do. 5-9.
That was B-level squash right there. Volley. Volley, 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 volley.
Down. You do. 10-5. Game ball.
Bracket error. Okay. Tom Harding has got a foothold back in this game match. Put it away. Come on. Come on.
Game to Harding. 11-5.
And Victor
Nobre
says I'm
leads 2 games to 1.
gonna gear up for game 4. What do you think?
I can't notice that as soon as he started doing what Steve Millard told him.
Well, Steve didn't tell him directly. He got someone else to.
Oh, he had a runner.
But I do send out an apology to Victor in case this goes the wrong way here. Publicly.
Play down the left wall, advantage Tom Harding. Play through the middle, short or right side, advantage Victor.
Yeah, Victor's just got a flat kill shot
I think
forehand.
that comes from being a right waller.
Oh, absolutely.
His forehand, he can hit
But it really didn't help when he played you yesterday, did it, Mr. Ryder?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I think he has a great forehand. I would avoid it at all costs.
Yeah, so you understood.
Did you play down the middle against him?
I tried to break the ball into him a bit and
And how did
up
you
high.
find his backhand playing the forehand side in the doubles court?
Yeah, it was. It's
break down?
better than his forehand, or it's better for me to play to his backhand than his forehand, which is essentially what Tom's recreated here.
All right, well, Tom first up back on the court here. He's so full of.
He has the heart of a lion and the endurance, the stamina of a Trojan. He can go forever. Like, I don't even think he's sweating.
Do you think he is a Russian spy?
You look at a player like Jeff Deverell yesterday in white cotton, and the sweat stains were right.
Okay, we gotta get back to the match here. So Harding to serve. Nobre leads 2 games to 1. Low ball.
Here we go, game 4. Let's see what we got here. And they're fighting down the backhand wall. First blood to Nobre.
You do. 1 love.
Nobre looks collected. So he's got a game plan. Some pace here.
Seems like Victor is very comfortable playing on his weak side.
For now, here we go. 1-all.
Yeah, 1-all. Wow, you made it very difficult for me. I'm going to give you a let there.
I
but
agree
I'm
with the
gonna
call.
warn you that I want you to take a better line to the ball. You were kind of playing the body there. You didn't have to. Play a let, 1-all.
Good call. Good explanation.
Thanks, dude.
Nobre says, watch this backhand. Watch this
2-1.
backhand. Yeah. Good pace, good pace. Yep.
Little might you know that Nobre does play left wall in doubles sometimes. 3-1.
Oh, I know. I think I've played against him over there. I just think
it still is.
I just think his forehand is just so deadly and just hurts Tom so much that. Yeah, that's what Victor needs to be doing. Try to introduce a few more cross courts. Get the ball over on this side of the court. Oh, that's a good surprise play. Great length. Well hit.
4-1.
Big points here. Victor threatens to.
Oh, that's a fault.
He was threatening.
He did
then-
2-4.
Oh, shit.
Out. 3-4.
Shot. All right, all tied. Here we
4-all.
go. 4-all.
Back in the game.
Mid-game here.
Down. 5-4.
All right, Victor's got to get back to banging here.
Pardon?
A little more banging, I think. Don't try to finesse those shots up front. Get up there and slam it. Come on. That's good length.
Thanks, Tom. He and out. 5-all.
Nice gentlemanly call by Thomas.
Yeah.
5-all. 5-all.
Stinger, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know what he was. Hit himself with a follow through or something, maybe. Ooh! I think it was clean.
6-5.
All right, big point here. That's a hell of a width.
Oh, sorry. It is right. 7-5. It's like Victor's willing himself to win. He doesn't want to go 5.
Yeah. Oh, a little shot through the middle at the body. More effective than people
8-5.
think.
Left.
It's always a great option.
The old body shot.
Old body shot. All the B and C players got to do more body shots, I think.
9-5.
Good coverage.
Left side. 10-5. Match ball.
We got a couple of match balls ahead here for Nobre. See if he can close the deal. Okay, here comes a forehand. Good reach. Good rally, guys.
He knows 6-10. Match
Okay,
ball.
nothing to lose here. Let's go, Tom.
Thank you. 7-10.
Not allowed for doubles and singles yet.
I think he got it. I think he's just being too nice.
Got it.
Good match to Nobre.
Good match there, boys.
Nobre wins 3 games to 1. 11-9, 11-3, 5-11, 11-7.
That was a good spirited match. So Nobre's on to the final.
Nobre's in the final against Colin Brown in the
Colin
C,
Brown,
C
C's.
final.
Have they played before or play often?
I'm not sure.
Will that be another clash of styles, or
I
are
think
they?
it'll be a good match.
Okay. Both-
Colin Brown's a guy who came over from Greystone Fire, and he's been a good addition to the club. He's related somehow to Jerry Quigley.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And he's got a way better demeanor than Jerry. Like,
You mean like he's
funny. You know what I'm saying? No, he's a good guy, and so is Jerry.
Perfect.
Jerry's a good guy too.
All right. Well, that'll be good.
Thanks
And
for
that's
joining
Friday
me,
night.
Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
Friday
you,
night.
Jeff. Good job.
Anybody's listening, Friday matches start at 5 p.m. It's the finals. There'll be Italian food and about 100 people here. Signing out. Whoa.
That was close.